Welcome to Hot Women Wanted.
We're three childhood best friends who have been through it all and talk about it all.
Everything from hot flashes to hot takes to hot topics. So come join us.
Hi, Hotties. Welcome to Hot Women Wanted podcast. If you are new to the pod, we truly are three lifelong friends. We've grown up together from the time we were little kids, and I hate to say it, now we are sweating through it all in midlife. Midlife, as we like to call it. And as we're sweating through it all, we like to obsess over everything from hot flashes to menopause symptoms to hot Bravo topics. So I am Julie Strauss-Greeley. Today I am joined by my fellow co-host and hottie, Julie Cola. Hi, Jules.
Hi, Hotties.
I have to say with a bit of sadness in our hearts that Meredith Young is still out on assignment.
Still out on assignment.
We'll be reporting back next week. But we do have a lot of hot topics, hot takes to cover today. You know, sometimes here on the pod, we're a little bit more midlife heavy, menopause heavy. And then some days we are very, dare I say, reality TV focusing Bravo and Peacock heavy. So that's today. We're going to talk a hot seat, hot topic of a Real Housewives. And then we're going to dip into Summer House, which launched last week with its premiere episode for the season. And there's a lot to get to there. And then, spoiler alert for anybody, towards the end of the pod, we are going to talk about traders a little bit. So for anybody who, I don't know, you're under a rock, you don't know what's going on in traders, feel free to fast forward. But anyway, let's start with our usual temperature check. How are you feeling, Cola?
Right, before we do our temperature check, I'm going to do right off the bat, because a lot of people are doing this. Please like and subscribe to us. Leave a comment on Spotify or Apple. We would love it. Thank you.
Thank you. There's our temperature check. Our temperature check is pathetic and begging.
And please comment on YouTube. We love it. There it is. We're groveling. Okay, so temperature check. I had a mammogram last week.
Okay, good for you.
Right
Thank God. I'm knocking wood.
But here's my temperature check. I usually dread it because you have to hold your breath, which I'm terrible at.
As we've discussed.
It kills. Whether you have small breasts, whether you have big breasts, it hurts.
Yeah.
So this time, I didn't have to hold my breath. I don't know why. I didn't have to hold my breath as long.
Maybe it's that new test that you and I talked about. They're doing now like a different, it's still a mammogram, but I don't know. They asked me something when God knows, I really should have retained this, but especially given the nature of our pod, it's like we're saying to our guests, like, go fish, try to figure it out.
I know.
But they did give me some more enhanced tests, so maybe that's part of it.
Yes, I had that. That's what I had.
Yeah,
I had the extra enhanced test. It did, for some reason, it still hurt. I mean, they're still clamping it, your breast down. You know, it still hurts, but it wasn't as bad, and I didn't have to hold my breast as long.
Fabulous.
And of course, I did have the sonogram as well. At the same time, I always do that.
Yes.
And thank
Very
God,
important to do the two.
Yep.
Very important to do the two, everybody out there, our listeners. And keep up with your annual mammograms and sonograms. Really important. All right, Jules. So good. That's a good reporting back. My temperature check is, pretty much holding steady. I don't have any major sleep disturbances. I'm still on the tail end of this cough, which you listeners might hear a little cough here and there. Cannot seem to get rid of it. But thankfully, I'm on the other side of it. Yeah, I mean, and God knows it's nearly 40 degrees here in New York, so it feels positively balmy. Like, it is balmy out. I'm like, I am hot in my buffer. Never thought I'd say those words.
We are. Palm Beach here. Palm Beach, New York City in 40-degree weather.
And actually, what a perfect segue. Speaking of Palm Beach and hots.
And the golden life.
Let's put all those three together and let's talk hot seat. Cola, take it away.
I'm going to say.
Because you're just giddy about this one.
I am giddy about it. So unless you live under a rock, the Super Bowl was Sunday. Bad Bunny performed. It was amazing.
Fabulous.
A celebration of a very inclusive celebration of our country. Jill Zarin went on a rant, a racist rant, a disgusting racist rant.
Disgusting. I don't even know where to begin here. Like, the hubris of Jill Zarin to think that anybody online, on socials wants to hear her takes on the Super Bowl halftime show. But then to be so stupid, young, and so overtly racist to then get on and complain about it with these awful racist tropes that the entire MAGA party and God knows our president or whatever, it's like crazy. It's really crazy.
I mean, let's face it, a lot of Bravo ladies probably think the same way, but they're smart enough not to say it out loud. She did a whole live about it. Anyway, she went viral immediately. And
for all the wrong reasons.
For all the wrong reasons. And
Jill, who's been clawing her way back to television.
I actually think she orchestrated this whole E thing. Like she made
I think she did too. I think she did too. I think she made it happen. And they just announced last week or whatever, the week before, that they had gotten, like, they moved the Roni OGs over to E. For anybody, again, who doesn't know, this just happened.
Just happened. And she's probably like high-fiving her, you know, her little friends in Palm Beach. Well, and the E! News must have been scrambling Sunday night. I mean, the showrunner must have been, you know, not sleeping, you know, for hours, eating pizza at 3 a.m., trying to figure out what to do. And they did the right thing. They fired her today.
They did the right thing. This is hot off the press, listeners. On the East Coast, it is 5:06 p.m. I will go so far as to say we are never ahead of the news, as many of our listeners know. But today we are like right on point.
I think it just happened like 20 minutes ago. And not only that, like what I like to say to Jill Zarin is, adios, Jill.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Adios, Jill. Oh my God, that's so funny. So true. And you know what? Honestly, I mean, when your own child is distancing themselves and Zarin Fabrics puts a picture of your face with a giant red X through it.
Zarin Fabrics, they put out a whole statement. They have nothing to do with her.
No, I mean, you know you're in trouble, girl. So anyway, you reap what you sow, Jill Zarin. So
Jill Zarin will not be doing the golden life.
No, she will not. One. Can't say I'm going to miss her on my screen, especially with that attitude. Anyway, exactly.
Right, so that was really hot off the press. So let's move on to something a little more fun, like Summer House.
Summer House. Speaking of hot weather, hot weather feels positively spring-like out here.
Let's stay in the hot weather. Summer House.
Summer House.
We're talking our initial thoughts on Summer House. Like we had Gibson John's here. He was telling us how much he loves this franchise, and boy, they have not disappointed so far.
They have not. I mean, I know, maybe sounds silly to say, listeners, like we're one episode in, but like, I just love it.
No, but another episode tonight.
The other episode's going to drop tonight. The previews of tonight's episode also look equally as juicy, equally as fab. Lindsay shows up tonight. Ciara's best friend, or one of her best friends, who's also joining the cast, shows up tonight. Apparently there's like a lot of people, like a lot of new cast members.
Well, I love the newbies. Let's start with that. I love the newbies. I can't remember anyone's name. Do you know them?
I think one is Levi.
Okay, then there's Bree.
Bree and Levi, I think. And then Ben. I know Ben is the cute, hot Australian.
Beyond.
Oh, yes. And KJ is West's best friend. West's friend. Yeah.
I don't think it's Bree. I don't think that's the right name. It's whatever the girl's name was. It's Bailey. It's Bailey. What's the other girl's name?
I think Levi. I really think it's Levi.
KJ. So who's the one whose boyfriend dumped her in the salad at Sweet Greens?
I believe it was
Levi
who did that.
We should know this. We're very unprepared.
This is like, wow.
This is a disaster.
Wow. Uh-huh.
You know what? Well, you know what? Our brain fog is really working today. Neither one of us can come up with it.
After we were just gloating on how great we're feeling, I'm like, what is her name on a show that we're covering? Anyway.
You know what? We're jumping ahead, though, because I want to say, let's talk Kyle and Amanda. Here's my theory. They were definitely broken up before they entered the house.
I agree. I don't even think...
I definitely think they were separated. She wouldn't drive with him. I mean, you've never seen that before. She got out of his car, went into Ciara's car. So right off the bat, I'm like, not wearing wedding bands. Kyle,
he conveniently lost his, and so she's not going to wear his till he gets his back, which will be never.
I mean, if you lost your wedding band, buy another one. It's a gold band.
I'm gonna take you one further. Very oddly, in recent appearances, like all the press they were doing for the new season, he's wearing a wedding band.
That's
and
bizarre.
They've now officially announced they're separated. Recent pictures of him DJing, he's wearing a wedding band.
And I did hear a rumor that the house that he passed out at, that he stayed the whole night, was at Penn State.
God. I mean...
That's a rumor. Allegedly. Don't sue me.
Who knows? Well, listen, again, we're fast forwarding a little bit, but Carl Radke did bring that up to Ciara when they were having a chat in Ciara's bedroom, and he was like, and how sad. Like, on a Thursday night to be at Penn State, like, spinning tunes at a college, like...
It's pathetic.
You're not even acting like an adult DJ. I mean, we're DJing for teens.
Who do you think you are? Mauricio Umansky? The latest DJ on the Bravo set?
I mean, it's like, so what? Let's talk about the Bravo to DJ pipeline, because what is happening here? I mean, there's a DJ in every show now. Like, this is crazy.
A senior DJ.
A senior DJ.
You have
senior DJ.
You have Meredith Marks.
Yeah.
Kyle Cook, and now Mauricio Umansky.
Yeah.
But we digress because we're still on Summer House. Okay, so.
First of all, from the second it opens, from the second I see him driving his car, Ciara driving that gigantic SUV, I am giddy. I am happy. I am seated. I am here for this season.
And you know what? West looked adorable.
Adorable and being funny and being his quippy, light, funny self. Call me a Jesse Solomon. I fall in love in 5 seconds. I just love West. I just love him. I do.
I do too. And so West came up with this KJ.
Mm-hmm. KJ, who's a male model pro skateboarder.
So he's going to be fun, I think.
Mm-hmm. Who's going to be fun. It appears he suffers from some anxiety.
Some anxiety from stress. This house is going to be a little stressful.
It's very stressful to film here. It's very stressful.
Yeah. So
there's no downtime. There's cameras 24/7 in all the rooms, in outside, inside. There's no. It's a weekend only, but it's an intense weekend.
Okay, so then I like him though. He's
I like
cute.
him.
I like him too. Australian Ben is hotter than hot, and his chemistry with Amanda. And now we learned they went skinny dipping together in Italy.
So his first introduction to Amanda at a wedding in Italy was her boots. Which are fabulous, by the way.
They're natural and they're best on Bravo.
Which are fabulous. So if I'm Ben, I'm pretty psyched. I'm in the house and I'm pretty psyched that she's separated.
Not only that, she's not wearing her wedding band. Like, anything can go in that pool. Yeah.
It's a giant green flag if you're Ben.
100%. Loving it. And I'm loving it for her. I
loving
feel like
it. Go, Amanda, go.
Kyle, summer's fun. Amanda, not fun. Guess what? Amanda's going to be fun this summer.
I mean, also, it's like the first line in the car was like, try not to ignore me this summer. It's like, what? Do we need to rewind 10 years of tape? Like, do we? Because who's ignoring who?
How about he goes away every weekend to DJ?
Even if you want to talk about other summers, like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it from the time you guys started dating. Let's talk about it from when you cheated on her before you were ever married. Let's talk about every summer there's a fight or two of the two of you, of her saying, like, please don't come home so late. Please don't go so hard. Please don't wake me up. It's like, who's ignoring who?
He left the luggage in the cars. What a dick.
Did he?
Yeah.
That he left the luggage in the car. Okay, just to give him an inch, maybe he doesn't deserve it. But I'm just saying, I thought what he was saying was, it's about to downpour. So like everybody has to come out and get bags because we can't get them in fast enough. Like they're going to get wet if you think it's just going to be me. The
guys brought their own bags in. The girls left their bags in there. He didn't want to get the bags for the girls. I mean,
come on.
What a dick.
Yeah. And you can see that Ciara hates him because now she knows too much. Which I get.
I can see that Amanda hates him. She was giving him jabs left and right, and I'm here for it.
I mean, that dinner table was like, yikes.
She was lethal. She was like a sniper from the side.
I mean, every line was a venomous dagger in the heart.
It truly was.
And also, pause. The pizzas looked amazing. And as somebody who spends their summer out in the Hamptons, I'd like to know, like, where did you order in that pizza from? Because that looks so delectable. It was every kind of pizza under the sun. They all look gourmet and fabulous.
I think Carl did that.
Yeah, I mean, Carl. Dinner.
By the way, I'm loving.
I'm loving Carl.
Carl wants to be downstairs and part of the group.
I loved that. And I loved Jesse from the backseat being like, my man, Carl, you want to be in it this summer? I love it. They're also supportive of him. It seems to be in a great frame of mind. He has the right attitude. It feels like he and Lindsay, which we'll see a little bit more tonight, like it feels like they've come to a place of kind of funny friendship. They were friends. I mean, again, this is back when I was the only one watching it years and years ago, but they were really good friends before anything.
But God love him. I cringe when he tries to like flirt with Ciara.
Oof,
I'm like, she doesn't like you. And he's like, in another world, we would be together. I'm like, no.
No other world. No other world.
0 chance you're getting her. 0.
And she's like, yeah.
She's so nice about it. She really is. She's such a good sport about it.
She's so sweet. Maybe she's the one who came up with the Vanita idea. Like pawned him off on her friend from another franchise. Who knows? But I'm loving him. Loving Jesse. Sorry, I do. It's like I can't quit Jesse and West. I just can't. I think they're funny. I think they're fun. They're funny for me to watch. They're like a breath of fresh. I love it.
Can we talk about Bravo being so, I love it. They're always so funny with their Chiron. It was like entrepreneur, bathing suit designer, and then under Jesse it says musician.
I mean, being generous.
So generous.
See, when we start to talk too much about Jesse and we bring up all the cringes, then I really start to be like, wait a minute. The musician, sorry, I know people might come at us. Like, and it's not easy to be a musician, and it's not easy to go for it. And good for him. God bless him. Like, he's going for it, but like, I don't see that. I don't.
What did Jesse Solomon do? Get a real job. Because I don't really think you're going to be Bruno Mars. Let's be honest.
But I love him in the house. I love him and West together. I love their friendship. I love the way he greets everybody new. He's a connector. He's like happy to be there. I'm for it. I'm for it.
No, I am too. I think there might be a little jealousy if he's going to be with KJ.
Maybe.
West, it might be a little bit, a little bestie jealousy thing. I don't know. I have no idea.
What do we think about West and Ciara?
I love it. I know I shouldn't because he was.
I know we want them so much. I want them so much.
First of all,
and they were together at the Super Bowl.
And
could be just friends.
They were together at the Super Bowl. It did not look like just friends though. His arms were very affectionate around her in the picture they showed on Instagram.
And in our group chat, I sent you guys a picture of her with his dad.
Yes. And not only that, I'm going to even add more to the flame to the fire. Is that the saying?
Yeah, flame to the fire.
She was on Watch What Happens Live, and
yes, with Amanda,
with Amanda, and Andy said, "Say 3 nice things about West's clothes or something," and then she said, "Oh, I like the way West dressed," and she goes, "And he's got a great ass." I mean, she was really giving him compliments, and very easily, I think they're together. I think something's going on. I'm not sure if they're
Yeah, I don't know that they're like a couple, but there's something unresolved there. There's something sexy there. Yeah. There's like heat there. There's chemistry there. There. They really have chemistry. And it clearly was not resolved after summer 1. I mean, God knows. And he handled it very poorly. But like, call me crazy. I like them together. I know that's so crazy. I like them together. I would love to see it. Let's put it that way.
I mean, she's such a catch. And she can probably get like a celebrity to be on, like a real celebrity, like a major player. Remember she did the red carpet on it for some movie premiere, and she looked incredible.
Yeah, she looked amazing. She always looks amazing.
And people like the male celebrities were like running over to her to get interviewed.
Yeah. And I agree. I know we started with the 2 new girls who got a ride with Amanda and Ciara. I think they're good. I like them so far. Slightly awkward moment at the dinner.
When she cried. What's her name again? I can't remember.
We think it's Levi.
Okay, so Levi cried about her boyfriend.
I could Google this, right? Like we are on.
If Mary was here, she'd fact check.
Mary would be like quickly fact checking. So I'm gonna try.
I think she was the one who cried about her boyfriend, which I kind of love though, because it means she's a mess, and I like that. She's a total mess, And I loved when West.
I love the story. I mean, the Sweet Green story was hard to take.
Yeah, hard to take.
It really was.
West is hanging out with Ciara and
Amanda.
Levi. He was hanging out with Amanda and Ciara, and they're like, "Why aren't you hanging out with the new girls?" He's like, "Well, they're crying."
It was one of those moments where, like, in retrospect, and probably when it aired and when she saw it last week, she was like, "What was I doing?" Like,
no, I think she's gonna be funny. I think she's
yeah,
good.
she's funny. Some of the clips of her from later in the season are super funny. Like some of her one-liners are funny. They feel fun. They feel up for fun. They're young. I mean, let's face it. I agree with Gib. I think that they're turning over the show, but they're doing it in a way that is so smart.
Palpable.
And honestly, this is what Vanderpump should have done. They should have had a season where you had some of the OGs in the mix and you brought in this whole new crew. Maybe it's this crew because supposedly they work at.
Right.
And you should have done it like this. Like this makes sense because this is going to turn over and the OGs that we're talking about and that we love are going to be on in the city.
Right.
And it's going to be like Wes, Jesse, and the younger people.
And I love when they FaceTime with Lindsay. It was like really cute. And then she was in the city. So you got a little peep of her life with the baby, with Jenna.
Yeah.
And it was just joy. It was so good.
It's joy. It is pure joy. It's like delicious dessert on a platter. I think you and I were texting. I think we were all texting like, I wish this was 2 hours. Like,
yeah, I could watch that for 2 hours. I find it so
relaxing. Couldn't get enough. Can't wait till later tonight. And I mean, either they're keeping a lid on it or they're really, there's fun stuff to watch and some minor drama, but there's not like major drama. Although I guess the lead up of
what are you talking about? Amanda and Kyle, that's major drama.
But we all know now. Like, we know they split, so.
I honestly think they walked in, they made a deal. Like, come on, we're gonna film together. I can't stand you, but we're gonna do it.
And listen, they're gonna be on In the City together, so. I thought that was really interesting too on Watch What Happens Live when Andy Cohen asked her about a prenup, which she confirmed they don't have one, and then Loverboy, and she was like, "Nope, that's his baby, and he should have it, and I don't want a part of it." It's like, oh, probably because it's leveraged to the hilt. I don't think there's much to get there.
But I mean, she shouldn't. I mean, I don't think it's making any money. If it was making money, I think she'd be more into it.
Yeah, I agree. So just so we have it, the cast is Amanda Batula, Kyle Cook, we know, Lindsay Hubbard, Ciara, Carl, Jesse, West. And then the new ones are Mia, that's who hasn't showed up yet. That's
shows up
Ciara's best
tonight.
friend. KJ, that's West's friend. Dara,
Oh, I don't know who Dara is.
Dara Levitan. I don't know that name. We
I
didn't
don't
meet
know
a Dara yet. Okay, so maybe another newbie for tonight.
Okay.
Then Levi, who we met. Bailey, you were right. The name is Bailey. And then Ben, gorgeous Australian
Ben,
bachelor Ben.
and who has the hots for Amanda, and they have chemistry.
They sure do. I'm
They
here.
have-
I'm here for that too.
I'm
I'm here
here
for
for
like
that.
a flirty lip lock, drunken night. Can't wait.
Here's another thing that really pissed me off. When at the end, when Amanda jumped in the pool in her bra and panties, whatever, and then Kyle's like annoyed. How many times have we seen Kyle's ass?
A million times. How many times
He's
has he
like-
jumped in that fucking pool naked? A million times. And also, I have to say, this is so like, okay, here I am, your mother/grandmother, showing my age. I can't stand the diving into the pool because we all know that is not a really deep end.
I know, I do too,
And
Julie. I get so nervous.
It takes my breath away. And
It-
that pool with the alcohol and like West diving in, I was like, oh my God, this is
can't
like
believe you
a
said that. I think that-
cervical injury waiting to happen.
I think that every time. I'm like, the drinking and the pool, I hate. It makes me so
I hate
nervous.
it. I hate it. I hate it. It makes me nervous. So, but we're not going to end on that bad like note. We're going to not bring in any bad juju for our summer house people. We are loving it. We will report back next week. We will be covering it
Maybe midweek.
for
We
sure.
no, I think we might do a little short.
We might even do a
this week.
breakthrough.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens
I think
today.
we should. I think we
Yeah,
should.
and let's all be on the look for Dara Levitan. She's the mystery
Yes.
guest.
And
No
the-
idea.
And Ciara's friend, she looks really cute.
Bailey. Yeah.
Yeah. No, not Bailey. Ciara's
No.
friend who's coming tonight.
Right.
Jules, the names are a disaster today for us. Our
Not
brain
Bailey.
fog is showing.
It's not Bailey.
It's not Bailey.
I said it. I just said it. I read it off.
Okay.
It's
All right.
preserved.
All right.
Sorry, listeners. Okay.
Okay.
We are staying with Bravo, right? Oh, no, we're not. We're moving over to Peacock.
Do you want to say anything before we move on about Beverly Hills? Anything?
I do have thoughts.
Very
Not
quickly.
a lot.
Let's do it. A little
Okay,
bad
very
Hills, huh?
quickly. I love Rachel Zoe. I'm a broken record. I love Rachel Zoe. I love her realness. I love the fact that she had a really shitty day last week's episode. She talked about it. She cried. She made a funny joke at the end that was so relatable. Like, I wanted to have a hot girl summer and it's not turning into a hot girl summer. She is like talking about it all, bearing it all. I can't get enough. Again,
Mhm.
I want 65 minutes of Rachel Zoe and that's it. I see that they're setting the stage for the Kyle Dorit breakdown, which is
Yeah.
going to be the rest of the season. They end up enemies, as we all know.
Well,
So we're-
Kyle had the cake come and Dorit wasn't even there. It was her birthday dinner.
yeah. Amanda supposedly leaves.
But then then Andy said she didn't leave. It's so
No, and she
confusing.
also posted on her Instagram like, I'm doing all the press for it. I'll be at the reunion. So I don't know. Listen, I do think Dorit should have stopped that conversation. We all talked about that weeks ago. But I have no love for Amanda. None. Like,
None. But Andy Cohen did a weird thing on the radio today. And he was like, you know what? Someone's sent me a really mean, commented a really mean comment about Amanda on Twitter or whatever it is. I don't know, Threads or Twitter. And he's just like, and you know what, guys? Give her a break. She has a family and she's going to wake up tomorrow and see these comments and give her a break. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody talks about everybody. And where was this, like, love when, like, Garcelle was getting all the crap? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't do that for Garcelle.
he sure didn't.
No, he sure didn't. It was so
He hasn't
weird.
spoken up for a lot of people. It's weird the people he speaks up for and who he doesn't.
It was a bizarre. I'm like, nobody likes Amanda. I'm like, what was that? It was such an odd.
I don't know if maybe he's trying to make it like, guys, give it a minute. Like she wasn't such a bad casting. Listen, maybe this reflects badly on him or he feels like it does. I know he always says all the time, like now he's just an executive producer. So I don't know how involved he is in casting. I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not
whatever.
getting anything from her. I don't really
No.
care about the
She's
drama
terrible
with
She is-
her.
She is terrible casting. She stinks.
Yeah. And
She's not great casting. She's not coming back.
yeah. And you know, and I feel like Kyle kind of being like, everybody should be like me and not ever speak the truth and not really share their real lives and not really say what's going on in their heart and their mind. That's why, Kyle, you're a problem. Like,
Right.
I think if Dorit has stuff to say, she should fucking say it. And God knows, Carew PK coming on Instagram and saying, I'll never say anything negative about the mother of my children. Oh, okay. You've only like emotionally raked her over the coals and done the worst for the last few years. But all right, you're a great guy. Give
And
me a break.
basically, she's alone with those kids all the time.
Totally. And she should feel free to say what she wants.
Was that the episode where Mauricio just showed up at the restaurant unannounced?
No, that was 2 episodes ago, in between DJ gigs and showing up on Potomac. I mean, my God, Mauricio, please, my God, the agency needs you. The agency is calling.
No, he showed up on, worse, I think he showed up on the Valley.
I can't even.
He did show up on Potomac, and then this week he's showing up on the Valley.
The Valley Persian style?
Yes, the Valley Persian style. He shows
What?
up, I swear to God.
Stop it.
Yes,
It's like, where is Waldo?
I'm like, how desperate are you? And also,
Mauricio, your career
the agency?
called the agency is calling. Like the call is coming from inside the house. Like, get back to your job, sir.
As he's taking DJ classes. It's not.
Oh my God, that was, Julie, that was your funny comment in our group text where you were like, or did you post something where it was like their daughter who's getting married? She was like, her face when she finds out her dad wants a DJ set at the wedding.
I didn't. It was somebody else posted that. I just like it was
hilarious. Honestly, cringe.
His face, yeah.
Capital cringe.
Cringe. It's so ridiculous. Okay, that's it for
Yeah, I wish.
Beverly
Listen,
Hills.
I guess that's kind of the bottom line, right? We wish there was more to talk about.
Listen,
So far, the season is very
blah.
meh.
I think so too. But I'll take Rachel's. I'll just enjoy her. So
I mean, same. 2 hours, 3 hours. Give me a weekend of viewing of Rachel Zoe. Seriously,
it's the Rachel Zoe. This is the Rachel Zoe show now.
it really is. Thank God for her. All right, moving on. Spoiler alerts.
If you're living under
ahead.
a rock.
I mean, again, it's airing again tomorrow or whatever. So
Thursday,
if you have
yeah.
But we are going to talk traders. I'm sad.
I know. I am too. Okay, so we know.
Such a Candace fan.
Yeah.
I was
love
loving
Candace.
having her back on my screen. Everything that everybody who wasn't familiar with Potomac loved about her on Traders. That's really how she is on Potomac too. She's quippy, she's bold, she's funny, she's got looks. She serves looks all day long. She's great little sound bites, and she's testy. Like she really is. She's emotional. She made for a very good housewife. But I think what she did at the round table was such a stupid emotional response.
Wasn't a play. She didn't play it. He played her.
Yeah.
He played her by letting Colton. He played her by letting her vote for Colton, and then, letting her. He got the best of her.
He did.
And when
he outplayed her, like, easily.
He really outplayed her. He really, really did. And I was surprised because she's really tough.
And she was playing a good game. She was really.
Her one mistake was putting his name out. That was her one mistake.
She just reacted emotionally. And listen, I get it. You can't vote for Lisa, or you could have said, and everybody has said this, all she had to do at that same roundtable where she's like, it's a throwaway vote. She just should have said, I can't vote for another house. I'm not going to vote for Lisa. I'm not going to vote for another housewife. So I'm going to vote for,
She could have voted for Natalie because Natalie said the murder thing.
Yeah. So it was an emotional.
She did it to Rob because it was a fuck you. It was, you know what I mean? She's like, fuck you. You're not going to do me in. I mean, I get why she did it, but it did her.
And then she started to put the pieces together, but it was too late. The damage was already done because the next day when they had that like fantastic little face-to-face chat, which was like 5 minutes of perfect television, perfect Traders television, she was like, wait, so people were saying this last night? So that's where the wheels were turning, but it was too late. She'd already gotten rid of Colton.
Yeah.
Her name was already out. Like, but she then put it together like, oh, you knew last night that people wanted me out and you let me murder him and do that. So listen, I'm happy Colton's gone. I was not loving Colton on this show.
No.
I have my own feelings about whether Colton really deserves a place back on reality TV compared to all the people that want to be cast on Traders. We don't need to revisit that. So I'm happy he's gone. I'm just so sad that she's gone. And I'm sad that it's down to like Rob and...
Does Rob take all? Do you think Rob...
I don't know. Well, he's inviting... He's inviting
Eric.
Oh, thank God.
It's Eric, right? Look, I have a cheat sheet right here. It's Eric.
No, this we do have written down. He is inviting Eric, the musician.
And so Eric is he's a terrible player.
Oh my God.
He's clueless.
He is like
almost as bad as Dorinda.
No, it's actually comical. It's like he goes down in the Sheree Hall of Fame. It's like Sheree, Dorinda, and now Eric. They are like the trifecta. But his sound bites are so funny where it's like, and I knew that I'm a musician. I have a perfect ear. I knew that voice anywhere. It was completely wrong. Yeah. I know this handwriting anywhere. Completely wrong.
No, he goes, it's Johnny.
It is so funny. So my question to our listeners, to you, is like, is Eric going to say yes?
Yes,
and become a trader.
If he doesn't say yes, you have to leave. So he's going to say yes, but he's going to be panicked about it. He's going to be awful.
I think he's going to be awful. So then what happens?
So
Rob goes to the end and like wins?
I think Rob's going to win.
I don't know. I have to say two things. One, I don't know how you sat at that round table and didn't know that that was a traitor on traitor argument going on. That's the thing. It's like, are people
Yes, that's the
studying?
only thing. I
Are
mean, you
people
should know.
studying the other seasons? You should have known that. Like, there should be something that's rubbing people
That's why
the
she did
wrong way.
That's why she did it. To like
That
throw out
is.
his name. So his
Totally.
name is out.
So,
Although
like-
Kristen, I hate to say it, I love Kristen and she's so smart on Top Chef, but she said last week, no,
know.
it can't be Rob.
Everyone's
He's
wowed
too
by
nice.
his charms and his beauty. But they can't see past the beauty and the brains and him quoting Mark Twain.
And then I have to say, Alan said last night in Watch What Happens Live, he thinks Rob is one of the best players ever. So does that mean he won?
I think he is one of the best players there. No, I think that's a fair comment. I don't know if it means he won. It might. But my point is, it's like, I just am so confused. It's like, when you go, it's like, sometimes we complain about this the other way now, like with Survivor. Like now we could sometimes complain like the current participants in Survivor have studied the show so much that it takes away something. But like, I feel like this group of traders, nobody has studied the show. Like, I don't know how you're not realizing that what you were watching in front of you with the two of them was
Two
traitor
traders.
on traitor.
Yeah.
And so that's upsetting. And number two, I will say this every week. It gives me a giggle, but it also gives me pause. Like, where are these traders from? Where are these faithfuls from? How do you not know who Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski are?
Can't get over it. I'm watching the Olympics. I'm watching ice skating last night. I'm like, has nobody in this crowd seen the Olympics?
No. Well, guess
Do
what?
they now watch the Winter Olympics?
Guess what? We don't need all of the faithfuls to have watched the Winter Olympics. We just need one person. We need one person to be like, they're best friends.
Even
and
Dorinda.
goals.
Dorinda didn't put this together?
It's crazy to me that nobody's like, they're a duo. Like, what?
It's crazy.
I can't get past it. It is driving me insane.
And I have to say, Rob, who's quoting Mark Twain, I mean, correcting people's grammar, didn't put it together?
I mean, I don't get it.
Guess
It's like, I feel like, is it me? Like, am I being punked? Like, what is happening?
it's fascinating.
It is fascinating. So anyway, I don't know. I guess Eric says yes. I guess they're two traitors. And then I guess they have a murder to do. Oh, no, that's done for tonight. It's either Eric gets murdered or he says yes. So we know he's going to say yes.
Yes, he's definitely
All
gonna say
right,
yes.
we got to see how this plays out.
All right.
Loving it. All right.
And then
Some good reality TV, finally. Thank God. It's the only thing keeping me going these days.
I'm hiding in reality TV.
Hiding.
'Cause
God knows, it can't bear reality.
Because
Oh, no, I'm not even dipping a pinky toe into reality these days.
the only news I want to read about today is Jill Zarin. How about
You
that?
got it. It is a headline. I am shouting it from the rooftops.
It's the only headline I'm reading.
Exactly. I'm with you, Jules. This is, thank God we have this side hustle. And thank God we genuinely love reality TV because it's keeping us going. All right.
Well, Jill's closing hot take. I'm going to throw it to you.
What? I don't have one.
You always
Are
have
you
one.
I do not have a closing hot take. Sorry. That's my closing hot take. Don't have one.
Our closing
wish
hot
I
take
did.
is we're excited for Mary to come back to the pod.
We are. We're
She
very
should be
excited to
here.
have. We're missing our third wheel in the most major way. And we love her like funny hot takes and laughs.
And also, we have some really great guests coming on the pod again.
We do.
We
We
have some
do.
great
And they
ones.
kind of span, we've got another couple of great, what I would qualify as menopause upcoming guests in the hopper, like in that space. We've got some great connections in the reality TV world.
More.
So we are going to keep those guests coming. We love it. And it kind of adds a great new dimension to the pod. So hope you guys are loving it.
And if you want to be a guest in the Hot Woman Wanted podcast, please email us at hotwomanwantedpodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube, and comment, like, and subscribe on all our channels. We would love it. Thank you, and we really would appreciate it.
We would love it. All
Bye,
right, guys.
hotties.
Till next week. Bye, hotties.
Bye, Hotties. See ya.